My name is Polzin. I'm a strategy manager at Budget Truck and Auto. A little background on the company. We are an independent repair facility. We do everything from light duty to heavy duty vehicles, including semis, motor coaches, buses, transit buses. So we have a wide range of things that we do. We do collision repair, custom paint, and vinyl graphics. So we have quite a bit of different challenges that creates when it comes to production.
My name's Joel from Budget Truck and Auto Body. I'm the general manager and heavily involved in the production side of the car and truck. We run 2 shifts and we utilize Carbeat to navigate vehicles through our shop. Some ways we use Carbeat, obviously as a production tool, all the cars are entered at the beginning when they come in the door, and our techs on the floor move them from building to building, so you can actually follow the vehicle through the shop. So standing here in front of the Carbeat board, so even if you're not at work, you could come back after us being gone for a week. We should be able to go home, look at the board, and actually know where all the vehicles are without even having to walk around the shop. So in that aspect for myself, 40,000 square feet shop saves me a lot of walking around. So
I think one of the biggest challenges it's really solved is allowing everyone to have visibility of where everything's at. So to the point Joel alluded to, of being able to come back and understand where everything is, everyone from the front office all the way to the tech on the floor knows exactly where everything's at and the status. So if a customer calls in, the front office people can basically get into Carbeat, answer a question for the customer right away, because that's basically where the car is where it's at on Carbeat. So that's been very helpful for us.
One of the nice things for us is the different colored tiles, as we do so many different things: cars, trucks, equipment, house doors, you name it, we do it, and it's all labeled in the different categories, so it's easily to find what you're looking for, or know, if it's a bus or a truck or a car. It's all different colored setup. We use the dots for many different things, parts. The techs on the floor can tell if they have parts or not have parts. All the sublet operations, everybody knows on the floor at a touch of their fingertip. The acceptance has been very good. This day and age, electronics and IT stuff is huge. Everybody's got a cell phone. Everybody knows how to use it. So I think they really enjoy that part of it, instead of the old paper trail and notes and whatnot. So it's very, up to date as far as the younger generation and getting new techs involved.
It definitely helps the production meetings as well. Everything is right there to talk through. Makes it easier to go through everything right away during the morning meeting. So
definitely improved communication from the front office to our facility. Has several different shops. So before you'd have to track somebody down and find them, where they're at in the building. Where this, you could just walk up to one of the board, or we have like remote locations throughout our shop that we can access this, so we can look at it in several different spots. So communication and time spent looking for people, time spent wondering if the parts are here for techs. They can look at the board and know if they can start the job or if they should go on to a different job versus parts scenarios. So
it definitely helps call out when vehicles are in certain statuses for a long period of time. Everyone can see it and look at it and go, okay, why is this still waiting for parts, or why has this still been in body for a few days? I haven't seen it move. Is there something going on here? And it definitely helps call that out, rather than, okay, I completely forgot about this job because I don't have it right in front of me. Everything's here to be called out. So that definitely helps from that perspective. Yeah, so the integration with CCC has been very helpful from a card creation perspective. I think it eliminates a lot of manual entry for our production folks, just so they can quickly get in, make a couple edits that they have to, that from information that doesn't come over, and everything's already there. They can see where it's scheduled at in the planning board and move it right to check-in, versus before they had to sit down and manually enter everything, and that can get to be a pain when we have a lot of vehicles coming in at once. So it's been very helpful from that standpoint. Obviously still working out, being in a pilot, working out a few bugs, but I think overall it's been very helpful.
One of the things that's been very helpful as far as workflow, as you can see on this board, we're heavy at the beginning of the cycle. Tear down, check in. Obviously it looks like here we're waiting for a lot of parts and approvals. So, but as that goes through the week, you can watch the column shift, and you can tell when paint or detail or sublet is very heavy, and you can start sliding people around from different departments to help correct that bottleneck, if you will. So it's a very visual tool to do that, versus you would not see that on a tablet of paper or any other way.